Let's start by examining the HTML structure required for our conditional form fields example. Here we have a simple drop-down menu. It's contained within a select element, and there are three options, with the last one being Other. The id attribute for this select element has been set to dropdown, which we'll use later in our JavaScript. Beneath the dropdown, we have a div element with the id other field. Notice the inline style display, none. This style initially hides the div from view. Inside the div, we have a label and an input field of type text. This input field is meant to capture additional information when a user selects Other from the drop-down menu. Now, let's dive into the JavaScript that makes our conditional field display dynamically. We're grabbing the drop-down element by using document getElement by ID and attaching an event listener to it. The event we're listening for is a change event, which will fire every time a different option is chosen from the drop-down. Inside our event listener function, we're using event target to reference the drop-down that triggered the event. Then, we're getting its value with value, which will give us the value of the currently selected option. We are using an if statement to compare the value of our drop-down to the string Other. If the condition is true, meaning the selected option is Other, we'll execute the code within the curly braces. To make the additional input field visible, we select the div with the id other field and set its display style to block. This will unhide the previously hidden div, making it visible to the user. In the else clause of our if statement, we ensure the other field div remains hidden if the chosen option is not Other. To do this, we set the display style back to none. Finally, we close off our event listener function with a closing parenthesis and semicolon. At this point, our code is complete and able to display an additional text input conditionally based on the user's selection in the drop-down menu.